have some hot soup, or you might just freeze.
This looks lively. What's the occasion?
Hey, Traveler and Paimon. Fancy meeting you all the way out here.
Amber? Cyrus? Halid? What's everyone doing at Dragonspine? Don't you mind the cold?
Oh, the Traveler is joining us too. Oh, great! Fantastic! Wonderful! The more the merrier.
I agree. I feel much better with the Traveler joining us. Definitely the kind of person you want to have around in a tight spot.
Oh, right! Paimon remembers most of these people are from the...
Allow me to explain. The Adventurers Guild is holding winter training on Dragonspine. As you know, our members have varying levels of adventure experience. Dragonspine is an excellent place for budding adventurers to challenge themselves and improve. But it's so. We made a plan for senior members to pair up with junior members. Now, every adventurer can progress together. I've been working on this grand plan for half a year now, and hey, you are an outstanding adventurer. Surely you must be willing to join us and help out.
Is the Adventurers Guild short on experienced members?
Well, that's part of it, actually. The other reason is, when I was patrolling the perimeter of Dragonspine, I found a lost kid named Joel. I heard he lives here on the camp, so I escorted him back. I know. Joel's father went missing. I totally sympathize with how much Joel misses his family. Dragonspine is so bleak and deserted. It must have been so lonely for him here.
Aw, Amber.
Anyway, I wanted to do something to cheer Joel up, so I said I'd build a snowman with him. It's something he enjoys doing. It also gives me a chance to stay here for a while and help Cyrus out. Aw, really? Thank you. Let's go meet up with Joel then. Oh, I invited another friend of mine to join too. She should be here any second. She'll be perfect for this kind. Hey, Cyrus, we've got to take off. Is that okay?
No problem. Go ahead. I still have some final checks to make.
Drat. You caught me.
Need to end a few enemies? There's still a long road.
Hey, Joel, we're here. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy right now. Are you here to build a snowman too?
Build a snowman?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to do the introductions. This is Eula, the Spindrift Knight and captain of the Knights of Favonius Reconnaissance.
Amber, you're being far too formal. The child is never going to remember. Please, just call me Eula.
Okay, Auntie Eula. You can call me Joel.
Auntie Eula?
Uh-oh. Eula's gonna add that to her long list of scores to settle.
All right, if that's what you want to call me, go right ahead.
Whoa. Eula just let something go.
Amber, what's this I hear about a snowman?
Yeah, that's something else. But look, Joel's at the age where he should be having fun. And he used to build snowmen with his dad. And since his dad's not around, besides, Eula, it's gotta be more fun than taking an ice bath all by yourself. Let's combine our forces and build ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be...
Yep. Count Paimon in too.
Auntie Eula, are you too busy to join in? If so, it's okay. I understand.
No, nothing like that. My mind was on something else, that's all.
Then let's get started. First, we need to split up into teams to gather... Joel and I will be on one team. You and Eula can be on the other team. Hey, Joel, see that huge tree over there? Wanna race me there? Yeah, let's do it!
Wow. Those two are fast. It's it's hard to tell which of them is having more fun. Hey, what's up with you two? Why are you just staring at each other without saying anything?
Well, Joel probably hasn't spent much of his life in the city. He doesn't know me, and he doesn't know what the Lawrence name means to the people in Mondstadt.
Right, that's why he calls you Auntie Eula.
True. In his eyes, I'm just another ordinary person from Mont. It was a surprise, but not in a bad way at all. Indeed. That's the thing. I'm a little worried that I won't be up to the challenge. I have never built a snowman before. My upbringing was very strict, and after I grew up, of course, it's not the sort of thing I would spend my time doing.
Oh no! Paimon's starting to feel sorry for you.
You sound confident. All right then. Enough small talk for now.
Greetings. We have a slight problem here. We've done a head count, and it turns out that we have an odd... How it happened was, we originally asked Fischl to be an instructor, but she was busy with something outside of Mondstadt. Thank goodness you are...
Oh, hello. My name is Gerald. I'm a new adventurer.
In that case... Fine. But for that, you will pay.
Huh? Pay for what? Okay. I got it. I'm ready.
Good, good. Then everything is settled. If anybody else signs up later, I may have to ask for your help as well.
Why did you give the spot to Eula? Oh, okay. To be honest, Eula really is the best candidate for an instructor. Oh, now Paimon gets it. This must be the whole reason why Amber got... We were supposed to find supplies, but now Eula's busy with other stuff, and, Paimon does... Strange. Didn't they say they were going this way? Did we get here too late? Have they moved on already? Hurry! Let's go check it out! It's coming from that direction! The sound just completely stopped! How could that happen? After all the adventures we've been on, our tracking skills are... Oh, guess we underestimated whatever was behind it.
I know that voice.
Hmm? Huh?
What brings you to Dragonspine?
Oh, so it was Albedo
All along. Oh, what do you mean by that?
On the way here, we kept hearing weird noises, and it felt like someone was watching us the whole... Honestly, you really gave us the creeps. If you're bored up here, go find something useful to do.
The things you felt and heard could easily be attributed to animals, or bandits, perhaps. So, what business brought you here?
We actually came to look for you, but then it turned into looking for Amber.
Your thought process is rather chaotic.
Hey! How dare you! All Paimon's trying to say is that we came here to look for you!
Oh, is that so? Then it must surely be something of great importance.
He seems to be in a better mood than we thought, right? Does that mean Timaeus' stupidity doesn't really get to him after all? Huh.
That's okay if you can't tell me about it. Just treat this as an opportunity to stroll on the mountain and enjoy the view.
So basically, the truth is we're here on adventurer duty.
Ah, I see. So you foisted the rookie off onto Eula.
We're not goofing around! And Eula was the right
A friend commissioned me to do some artwork recently, and I have yet to finish. I came here because it's a quiet place where I can gather my thoughts.
Raw materials?
Paint. Star silver can be used to make high-quality silver paint. I just ran out of my previous batch.
Or it can be used to make paint?
Yes, but you have to be selective with the specimens you choose. Even with a high level of impurities, star silver still contains fine silver-colored particles, but they lack luster, which...
Interesting. So, paint aside, can you talk about how you find inspiration?
You want to learn to paint?
No, not for me. For the traveler. Paimon wants the traveler to learn how to paint. During our travels, we sometimes have nights where there's nothing to do. It'd sure be nice to do something memorable rather than just... Painting is a great example because it can capture a moment in time. Yep, why not? Once you mastered it, you can paint Paimon.
Not a bad idea. Well, since you two would like to learn more about painting...
Sounds great! Oh, she'll be fine. She is a Knight of Favonius after all. Come on, let's go! It's so cold out. Paimon wants to get to the camp.
Some things are missing.
Nothing valuable, hopefully.
It's hard to say their value, but some of my alchemy notes are missing.
Alchemy notes? Would they fetch a high price?
To the uninitiated, they are merely scraps of paper. But for someone who knows what they're doing...
So you're saying only someone who knows alchemy would have stolen them? But the only people who come to Dragonspine are adventurers, thieves, and monsters.
I feel the same way. However, hilly trail break-ins and other such incidents are not unheard of on Dragonspine.
Footprints?
Fresh ones. Meaning our thief can't have made it far.
Let's chase him down! We can't let them get away!
From the entrance, the footprints go that way.
Oh, that thieving... thief!
The footprints lead up there.
So they scaled the cliff. Okay, after them!
Yeah! With the wind!
Footprints on the snow are so hard to notice. So easy to lose track completely.
That's why we have to hurry.
Huh? The footprints stop here!
Our thief must have jumped from the cliff. Get your wind glider ready. We're going down. Here, more foot.
They're heading to the cavern. Ooh, we got you now. Let's go in.
Wait, I have an idea. I'll go in alone. traveler. Please stay here and guard the entrance. This cavern has 2 points of entry, and there are shortcuts inside.
Cut him off at both ends. Good idea.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully still. Safety comes first.
We'll be fine.
Okay. See you shortly. Of course.
I wonder if Albedo found the thief. Really? Huh. Why don't we find... Oh! Look at all that star silver over there. It's right next to the cavern, so we... Yay! Let's... This stuff looks kinda lackluster. Hey, this one's not bad. Alright, this should be enough. So finally, you're back.
Yes. Sorry. I was unable to catch him.
So after all that, we won't be going back completely empty-handed. We did some mining. Yeah, for star silver. Look, we got quite a lot. It's just like you said. Some are really bright and shiny, and
I was merely saying what was on the front of my mind.
Well, you said they can be turned into paint, so we got pretty curious. Also, if it weren't for that thief, we'd be making paint by now anyway, right? Or anyway, it's all the thief's fault for wasting our time.
Yes, it's all the thief's fault. The notes mean a lot to me. I'm not quite ready to give up the search yet.
Oh, just one thing. Do you want us to bring all this ore back, or did you... There's no point in bringing the bad ones back if it'll ruin the quality of the paint.
Indeed. The sorting process is necessary. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Useless things should be disposed of at the end.
Right! Saves a lot of time that way. Efficiency first.
Help! Help me!
Wait! Did you guys hear that? Was that? It's likely an adventurer in danger! Okay! The voice was definitely coming from around here.
Is anybody there? Help me!
No way! Is that...
Is that the Traveler in Paimon? It's me, Bennett!
Whoa! It's really him! Let's get him out!
So sorry to trouble you guys again. The key should be someplace nearby. Please, help me find it.
Wow, so much clutter! Oh, we're not gonna find the... Uh-oh, we got company!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Motion to compel!
Yikes!
Time for a flash for
Inadmissible evidence!
Let's not waste time.
Motion to compel!
Oh, so they kept the key with them! Huh. We were searching around for nothing.
Oh, finally, I'm out. Thank you so much. If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head.
Bennett? In a cage?
I won't bore you with the rest of the details. Just me being unlucky again.
Yep, taking them out was child's play. No need to thank us.
You did? That's so nice of you guys. I know they were probably just following orders. But still, thanks for helping me out.
So what are you doing on Dragonspine?
Did you hear about the Adventurers Guild thing? They're hosting a winter camp here. As one of their veteran adventurers, Razor's not an adventurer.
and as the leader of Benny's adventure team, as well as the only actual member. But now I've been stuck here for so long, I probably missed it. Oh, I hope Cyrus doesn't get
Oh! Wait, so that guy Gerald who got left in the lurch? If so, sorry, Bennett, but you really did miss it. He got paired up with a different instructor.
What? Weren't they short on instructors? Where'd they suddenly get extras from?
A few people from the Knights of Favonius stepped up in order to help support the event.
Knights of Favonius? Yeah, they're definitely more reliable than me.
Right, right. Anyway, that was just the situation when we last saw it. Besides, after all the trouble you've gone to show up as an instructor, Paimon's sure Cyrus will put you to work.
Really?
For sure. Hey, wait a second. Where'd Albedo go?
Albedo? You mean the alchemist from the Knights of Favonius?
No, he just happened to be on Dragonspine. We were just with him, but then we heard you calling for help. He must have left us at some... Could he have gone back to keep looking for clues? Let's go back to the cavern and see if he's there. Still no sign of Albedo.
This is great! Dragonspine's so fun today! There's so many people around.
This was where we heard Bennett's cry for help, right? We heard his voice and went straight over to rescue him. Then we noticed Albedo was gone.
Wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, Albedo! Where the heck have you been? We've been looking for you.
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Huh?
I'm not really following who was waiting for who and who was looking for who, but I apologize, Albedo. I don't fully understand what's going on, but it seems like it's mostly my fault.
No. Bennett, this is not because of you. Traveler, clear this up for me. What was the reason that you left the cavern entrance?
There you are. Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What? Me?
Huh? Eula? Aren't you supposed to be helping the new guy?
Yes, that's what I would be doing, if I hadn't been interrupted by a certain someone's malicious scheming. Albedo, I saw you taking Jewel towards the wasteland at the edge of Dragonspine. That place is crawling with monsters. What the devil do you think you were doing?
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on? Actually, wrong question. How much stuff is going on?
When I came to stop you from leading Joel any further, your first reaction was to throw the child down and attack me. When I fought back, you quickly fled. Care to explain?
I see. Interesting.
Interesting?
Eula, it sounds like you met an imposter. Someone who was impersonating me.
Impersonating you? To what end?
It is difficult to draw a definitive conclusion for now. But these strange incidents do seem to be connected.
Your alchemy notes were stolen. Can the Traveler and Paimon testify that the three of you were together up until—
Yes, we can confirm that.
As things stand, I don't have any reason to harm the child. Whoever you met is likely to be both the thief who stole my notes. Of course, it's entirely natural for you to be skeptical of my story. I was separated from the Traveler and Paimon for a significant duration while we were pursuing the thief. My word alone cannot serve as a definitive account of my actions and whereabouts during that period. But the Traveler and Paimon can at least testify that I was not the individual who tore up the campsite or stole my notes.
Albedo, do you have any enemies? Could it be one of your enemies impersonating you to get revenge on you or something?
I don't have any enemies. And I'm not aware of having given anyone cause to exact vengeance upon me. There is insufficient evidence to assert what happened with any certainty at this point. Given how serious the situation is, Eula, I won't discourage your ongoing suspicion of me if you can't believe my story. Traveler, Paimon, Bennett, if you are willing, I welcome you to monitor my activities beyond this point so that you can act as my witnesses. If I am what this imposter wants, he will come looking for me again eventually.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, as preposterous as your claims sound. And I will choose to believe that an imposter went after Joel. I will keep Joel safe. If you need any support with the investigation, contact myself and Amber.
You have my gratitude.
As far as Amber goes, I will...
Eula! Eula! Where are you?
Amber, we're here!
Eula! Oh, and Traveler Bennett, I'm glad I ran into you here. Cyrus was telling me you still hadn't shown up. He was getting worried you might have run into some trouble.
Yeah, I ran into a little trouble.
Sure thing. Well, now that I found you, let's go check in with Cyrus. But before that, has something come up?
Between us, there have been a few minor incidents, but nothing I haven't already dealt.
Oh, yeah. It's my fault, really. All because of my bad luck.
So, it's all set then? Great! Shall we head back down together?
Sure, I'm ready to go.
Very well. Let's go.
And then there...
Traveler, can we talk somewhere else? Let's go to... My camp is somewhere that we can talk openly, without reservation.
Whoa! What a mess!
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been absorbed in my research lately and haven't attended to the dusting. It's due for a cleaning.
Yep, that should do it. Neat and tidy.
Thank you, both of you. Now that everything is in order...
You look really serious right now.
I remember I once told you that you must have questions. I also said that, while I did not wish to deceive you, I am a synthetic human being. A human forged by human hand. The one who created me, my mother and teacher.
A synthetic human? What the...
When the pinnacle of attainment in alchemy is combined with unimaginably vast learning, the apex achievement is the
When you say Conria...
I am indeed somewhat older than my appearance might suggest. But when I came into being, Conria had already been destroyed. My master raised me and taught me everything. Like her, I am a pure alchemist. I live for academic knowledge. Nationality and identity, traveler. What is your general feeling toward Dragonspine? You've visited numerous times now. Would you say it's it? Rhine-daughter created two miraculous beings. One is me, and the other is the venomous dragon.
Durin? So that makes you guys...
As sons of Rhine-daughter, Durin and I are indeed inextricably linked to one another. The phenomenon of our creation defies definition within the scope of a typical human worldview. But if we may tentative...
Speaking of Durin, Paimon remembers that his power was...
That's right. Because of this, whenever strange things happen on Dragonspine, it always makes me wonder. For instance, the feel...
Oh, right! Paimon knows what you mean. When Eula and the others were here just now, the Traveler gave me a look as if to say, but Paimon noticed that you came out of the cavern not too long after going in, and you told us that you didn't manage to catch the thief. Then we heard Bennett calling for help, so we went to rescue him. But strangely, you didn't come with us. And when we got back to the cavern to go find you, suddenly you were the one looking for us.
So, it seems that you met my imposter too.
Well, if so, it was a pretty good good impression. He had you down to a T. We also, after he left us, why did he go after Jules?
Perhaps Duran's power drives people to madness. But whether someone is impersonating me or there is another false me out there, Traveler, perhaps you should return to Mondstadt if you have no further business here.
Yeah, we're Dragon Spine veterans, Mike. If there's something really bad going on, we can't just leave you here to deal with it on your own. That wouldn't be very nice now, would it? Besides, there's no one else in Mondstadt that you can talk to about this. Sucrose and Timaeus don't know your secret. Yeah, don't put...
All right. Thank you. You were intending to participate in that winter camp, if I recall correctly. That could serve as an excellent pretext. In that case, please join in the activities of the Adventurers Guild as planned.
We'll be sure to pass the info straight on to you.
Good. Then we're agreed.
Okay, let's split up to look for clues. Then meet back here at this camp in a few days.
Sounds good to me. But please, whatever happens, put your safety...